What's up, YouTube? What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy RoyceKrispie, man. Look, after further review, man, I was riding, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie I Am Northeast, man. Got a dope album, you know what I'm saying? Very dope album, you know what I mean? By the way, real talk. But it's like this. I was checking out the Game's project, and I will say this, man. The Game, he's definitely a spitter, you know what I'm saying? No doubt. Ain't no question about that. The Game can rap. The Game's very creative. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my guy, you know what I'm saying, can get it in on the mic. Awesome production. You know what I'm saying, by the way. Real talk. Awesome production. But here's the thing. I feel like it's a rollout, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for the Game to speak, you know what I'm saying, to say that he ain't never heard the album, he don't play Eminem and all that shit, that's cap. I mean, because you made a lot of references for a person that doesn't listen to Eminem. You know what I'm saying? You don't listen to Eminem, but you got all these references. You got the cadence, you know what I'm saying? You got his flow. You know what I mean? Like, you got that shit down. And, I mean, for anybody to listen to that record, you know what I'm saying? I mean, undeniably, man, the Game got bars. We not finna never say Game ain't got no bars. But for the fact, you know what I'm saying, you saying that you don't listen to M and all that shit, that's cap. That's like completely cap, you know what I'm saying? And we know this. But I do feel like at this point in the game, no pun intended, that it's a rollout. Please be on the lookout for an Eminem album. You know what I'm saying? He's taking his time to respond and shit like that. When have you ever known Eminem, you know what I'm saying, to sit back and not come back to slaughter somebody? Like, I really want y'all to think about that. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to give Eminem his props, you feel me, for the type of lyricist that he is. But Eminem is definitely a lyricist. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to give him his credit because he's white, which is effed up to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep the monetization, you know what I'm saying? But it's jacked up, you know what I'm saying, that they want to try to downplay that guy when he's done a lot, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for the industry. You know what I'm saying? Eminem is giving you greatness, you know what I'm saying? Greatness over time. We love 50 Cent, right? You wouldn't have 50 Cent, man, if it wasn't for him. Let's just keep it real. You wouldn't have a G Unit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Eminem spawned all that, man. I mean, and for him to go out on the lamb, you know what I'm saying, and sign somebody such as 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Royce 5'9", man. All these kind of cats that y'all like Mr. Porter on them beats. Shout out to Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter got some heat. You feel me? For Dre to go find that boy and sign that boy, it mean a lot. M ain't no slouch, man, when it comes to putting them verses together. You know what I'm saying? And actually executing. You know what I'm saying? Not just by just from lyrics, but I mean the cadence and everything else. You know what I'm saying? M really gets in there, man, and does his thing, man. So we ain't finna give him his props. We ain't finna not give him his props. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was somebody that was spitting on that same level or stature, you know what I'm saying, as Eminem, and they were black, you know what I'm saying, he'd be getting a lot more praise than, you know what I'm saying, than he's getting. You feel me? For somebody to be like, oh man, he said, you know what I'm saying, too much, this, that, and the third. I mean, that's how we talk right here, man. You feel me? So, I'm getting back to the whole subject though. It's a rollout. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled, man. No. I ain't dropped no content in a minute, you know what I'm saying, on the couch, man, with the boy Cap. Cap been locked up. So, that's a whole nother situation. So, we're going to be talking about that, yeah. The homie Big Cap got locked up finally. I think it might have been his dream because Big Cap ain't really been out here in these streets doing nothing. So, he finally getting some bragging rights. We're going to find out what he really got locked up for. I don't want to put that jacket on him, but I'm just saying, you feel me? I don't want to do him like that. But I'm just saying. But anyway, yeah, man. Shout out to Big Cap, free Big Cap. You know what I'm saying? You know, he gonna be coming home in a minute. He been down for a minute, so that's why I've been just chilling. You know, laying low too, cause you know, even though me and Big Cap roll like that, I don't really know what Big Cap might be on. You feel me? You know they say, man, about homies coming home. You know what I'm talking about? It might be, you feel me? I don't believe my phone tap and none of that shit. So I'm not finna sit here and put that jacket on. Cause I don't think, you know, for one, it ain't nothing to tell them. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, if y'all know what's going on, man, Royce TV, you know what I'm saying? Free Big Cap, man. I'm gonna get them t-shirts made. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been down that long for real for me to be putting no money on his books and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't finna get Boosie. Of course, he's gonna act like he did a whole big. You know what I'm saying? When he get out, he gonna act like he did a whole, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just how Big Cap get down. He gonna cap to the fullest. But what I'm talking about right now, this whole game thing, man, right now, it's a rollout. You feel me? Please be on the lookout for Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady, to show up. And when he do, he gonna come with some gas. If we heard 10 minutes from the game, name dropping, at least 8 minutes worth of name dropping, just know that game that M is gonna make Game eat all them words, man. That's just how he finna do. You feel me? That's just how he gonna do. So I'm just letting you know what's up. Be on the lookout, man. Like, you feel me? It's about to get real like that, man. But yeah, man, what y'all on, man, out there, man? Hope y'all staying safe, staying sucker free. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm definitely doing that, man. But I was just riding, and I was like, man, what's the motive? What's the motive, man, behind this shit? This shit right here. Clean this off real quick. What's the motive behind this here? My man, like, what you want? Like, really? Like, Game, like, you really gonna come for, y'all don't wanna say it, but you gonna come for the GOAT like that? You gotta attack somebody. Cause you still, look, it only makes sense to capitalize off of the fact that he wasn't able to perform on the Super Bowl. So we got motive, all right? But here's the thing. From the motive, where are we going with it? From the motive, where are we going with this right here? You know what I'm saying? So just know that the Game dropping that album right now, the Game dropping that diss record right now, that is a rollout for Eminem's new project. I want y'all to really think about this kind of stuff, man. Y'all hip-hop heads, y'all know this is a money move. You understand who his manager is. His management is the king of trolling. Whack 100. It all goes back to that right there. You got to pay attention. I'm trying to tell you. So look, when Eminem get ready to drop this, man, I want y'all to give me my props that I'm the first to actually figure this out. That this was a whole rollout. The Game and dropping that whole thing, this was a whole rollout, man. This was a money move. So what the Game was trying to do was get the hype up so y'all can feed into it to bring all this, you know what I'm saying, hoorah. So M can get ready to drop his diss record. And when he do, I ain't gonna say they ain't splitting no bag. But Game gonna get some of that. And I ain't even mad at it, man. It's good for hip hop. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying, man, it's good for hip hop, but I'm sure that that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? Like, I like hip hop, man. I love hip hop, man. I love rap. I love gangster rap. I like all type of rap. You know what I'm saying? All type of music. You know what I mean? Like, for real, man. To be honest with you, hip hop been born for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been about swagging and the bag. Everybody got a song talking about getting the bag. Everybody got that right now. Like, ain't nobody really heard nobody come with no bars. And ain't nobody really heard nobody, like, really dissing for real. You know what I'm saying? Or even dissing, you know what I'm saying, getting to, you know what I'm saying, like some bars. Like, you know, you might hear some like, be honest with you, a lot of the local music is where the gold at. You feel me? Like, that's where the gold at right now. Like, it's somewhere in every city, there's a local that's trying to go major. And it's like, they don't see it, but the reason why we like the local so much is because it's deep rooted, it's grassroots. You feel me? It's right there, man. It's got a lot of soul in it, it's got a lot of pain in it, it's got a lot of authenticity in it. You know what I'm saying? And once you start making it and start bumping and selling some records, you do lose all that authenticity. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Because you just got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? You eating good. You ain't got no reason to be, you know what I'm saying, talking about so-and-so down the street. You ain't got no reason to really put no soul in your bars and shit like that. You eat steak and lobster. You living good. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of that going on, you know, with the industry. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of the locals that are trying to make that crossover to the majors right now. But you gotta understand, once you get ready to make that crossover to the majors, you know what I mean? It's gonna be watered down. And once it gets watered down, you gotta look at who you beefing with. Like, be honest with you, man, that NBA Youngboy beef and Lil Durk, to me, it's watered down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it real because we know in real life, 9 out of 10, ain't nobody finna do nothing to nobody. We know what's up. It's too high profile. They both getting bags, they both eating, they both chunky with diamonds and everything else. So that ain't gonna happen. But what I will say is this. You know, I listen to a lot of underground shit, and that's where it's fun at. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to the topic. That's where it's fun at in hip hop with me. All the local shit, all the underground shit. That's where the fun, that's where the heat's at right now. You know what I'm saying? Always has been, always will be. Underground is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? But right now, as far as this mainstream, you know what I'm saying, you know, mainstream shit, yeah. This is, even though some people like, I don't care about that little, you know what I'm saying, little diss record, this, that. You spend 10 minutes of your time listening to this shit. Get in. You know? And we can't take away the fact that Game is a dope ass, you know what I'm saying, lyricist. I mean, he was creative. Way nigga was able to switch his voice, switch his style, switch his cadence and all that shit, just to convey it and make his point. I gotta give it to him. But y'all know M gonna eat his ass up. M ain't finna let that shit go down like that. He's not finna do it. I'm telling you now, man. Like, it's finna go in, man. It's finna go down. It's finna go in, man. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Just know that shit. I'm telling you, though. It's a rollout. I just figured that shit out. Y'all can go on in there, man. Smash the like button. Tap in, chime in, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, it's a rollout. Hashtag, it's a rollout. It's a motherfucking rollout, bro. I ain't no fool. I ain't stupid. I know what you're doing. I know all your moves. I know what you're doing. For real. It's a rollout. It's all rollout. Let me check out this shit. What they talking about? Word. Yeah, it's a rollout. My guy hit me up right now. He's like, man, yeah, you cap. Ain't no cap. I said what I said, dog. Straight up. It's a rollout. It's a rollout.